Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com, and today we're doing this lovely pop-up card using the Happy Place bun stamp set. And you could do any happy place, happy life, happy days, happy times, happy for you, and happy birthday. We'll do a birthday today. I did use an old retired die for the leaves for the samples, using the InColors this year, but I switched over to use the everyday arches instead. So you can pause for the pieces if you'd like. Card base 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. The mechanism is a basic white 1 1/2 by 9 3/4, scored at 3/4, 5 1/4, 7 and 7 1/2, and 7 and 9 1/4. Another piece of basic white 2 by 5 1/8, scored at 1/2 inch on each end. The coordinating DSP or decorative series paper is 1 3/4 by 3 7/8. Another piece for the happy part, the basic white 1 3/4 by 4 1/4, and 3 pieces of DSP 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Using the lovely new in 2025 to 2027 InColors. Darling Duckling, Cloud Cover, and Secret Sea. Okay. All right, so let me get the measurements off. Let's go ahead and fold along the score line for the card base using my bone folder to make it nice and crisp. Let's fold over. Let's do the DSP first. So I think I'm going to do so many choices. Let's do this one as the front cover one with the arches. Then the arches will go right on top of that. Especially with the skinny ones, you definitely want lots of adhesive on there. You don't want them popping up. And this is a 1/4 of a sheet, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so it fits the whole entire inside. Oh, I need a little bit more. Let's put some right there. There you go. Open that up and let's put the other 2 pieces here. I think I'm going to do the yellow, the Darling Duckling. Should I do flowers? Maybe this way? That might be nice. Let's do that. Secret Sea. Here. Darling Duckling. There. Alright. And then this first piece we're going to fold over the 2 ends here. Just burnish them really good and put the DSP here. Just on the front. Okay. Then, I don't know, I guess we could put this, let's see if that looks good there. Before we start though, here's my template of how it fits in there. So let's go ahead and fold the thinner, the 1/2 inch, not the 3/4. So fold mountain, down, 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 all these right here, right? And then the last one you're going to fold this way. So this is the shape that you need for that. Then we're going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the skinny side of it. There you go. And that is going to go kind of toward the middle here, as long as the fold is in line with this. So it goes like this, right? You kind of have like a mountain here. Then this part is going to go against the fold of the card. Like this. So go ahead and actually I think I'm gonna put these down first. And that way I know that I have it. So this one goes on the front of the card. Here. And along the folds, I'm going to fold that up a little bit to make sure that I have it right. And do I have this one right? I do. I think it's a little off. Move it a little bit over to make sure it's even and lined up. There you go. So if that makes sense. And then let's go ahead and put some adhesive on the tabs. Sometimes it goes over, you just fold it over. All right. Line that up. And it just covers this. And it should, if I did it right, close. I think I'm a little off. I think the easiest way to do it is probably fold it flat, fold those flat, and then close the card. There we go. That way you know it'll come up. And it works. So let's go ahead and stamp our Happy with Cloud cover. That looks pretty good there. There we go. The Happy. Close my ink before I forget. And you're only going to want the adhesive on this tab right here. So, probably easiest way to do it is I'll use some tear and tape. That way I don't have to guess. So right there in that little tab, burnish, peel, and then this should fit right there. Let's test it out. Ta-da! Happy. And then I already stamped the birthday, and I put some mini dimensionals on there. So I used the pick your tool to get the release papers off, and it fits right there on the bottom. All right, what do you think? Happy birthday. What do you think, guys? Put this in here or not? Let's see. I think I might. I'm all about using what you have, right? This way. Cover it up a little bit. Or should it hit? Let's cover it up. There you go. All right. Thanks for letting me share this with you. If you'd like, please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll have many, many more video tutorials such as these. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.